We have heard many miracle stories in the K-pop world about Nugu groups who were once nobodies, and when a sleeper hit became viral all of a sudden thanks to a fan cam, or fans wanted it to become famous, and then all of a sudden the songs that were once sleeper hits rose to the music charts, and as a result, some of the groups who were miraculously saved thanks to that sleeper hit get their first win. From Newies getting their first win with Where You At, from And Flying getting their first win for Rooftop, and EXID getting their first win for Up and Down. And now, in this new decade, we have witnessed another successful miracle story of Brave Girls. From almost disbanding to a viral sleeper hit that made them famous this year. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my video. So like I said dun sa intro, I'm going to talk about Brave Girls' successful miracle story. As you can see dun sa mga social media na nakikita natin this past few weeks, Brave Girls has becoming more popular as days go by ever since their sleeper hit went viral and made its resurgence dun sa mga music charts and eventually getting their first win noong last week. So before I start this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell para maging updated kayo sa mga videos ko each week, and share the video. So Brave Girls has been around for a very long time, nearly 10 years since their debut. They debuted at the time where the golden era of K-pop is still there. And at the time na nag-debut yung Brave Girls, they were originally consists of 5 members. So on April 7, 2011, Brave Girls debuted under Brave Entertainment with their debut song, Do You Know, under their single album, The Difference. It was well received by netizens, and the original lineup of Brave Girls consisted of Eunyoung, Soa, Yejin, Eugene, and Hyeran. On July 28, 3 months after their debut, they made their first comeback with their debut mini-album Back to the Future with their song Easily, which features the Korean reggae artist Skull. And it was well received as well, and it peaked at number 14 on the Gaon album chart, selling 1,606 copies. The following year, on February 22, 2012, Brave Girls released their second mini-album reissue and their song Nowadays, which peaked highly on the charts and became one of the most searched topics on Korean websites. According dun sa mga nabasa ko on some sites, Brave Brothers, who is the CEO of Brave Entertainment, was supposedly working on Brave Girls' first studio album. But unfortunately, he was busy working with other groups like AOA. So, na-put on hold indefinitely yung first studio album ng Brave Girls. And the group went on an inactive hiatus for 2.5 years. And this is where the lineup changes started. After 2.5 years of hiatus, Brave Girls announced their comeback on February 22, 2016 with Deepen. And at the time nung nag-comeback ang Brave Girls, they were 7 members. So 3 of its original members left the group, which were Eunyoung, Soa, and Yejin. 2 of its original members remained, and 5 new members were added in the lineup. And these 5 were Minyoung, Yoojong, Eunji, Yuna, and Hayoon. 4 months after, on June 19 the same year, Brave Girls released their third mini-album, High Heels, and the music video of its title track with the same name. On January 13, 2017, the group lost 2 of its remaining original members, and now we are down to the current lineup of Brave Girls, the second generation members of Brave Girls. On March 7, they released their song Rollin and their 4th mini-album of the same name. At the time when they made the comeback for Rollin, they composed of the 5 remaining members of Brave Girls. 1 year later, since Rollin was originally released, they released a new version for Rollin in 2018. Since Hayoon cannot participate because of her health reasons, the group was temporarily promoted as a 4-member girl group. And their recent comeback, which was last year, Brave Girls released We Ride. And at the time when Rewrite was released, it was announced that Hyun left the group. So nakita natin na ang daming lineup changes na nagaganap and walang original members na natira in 2016. So we saw that the 4 remaining second generation members of Brave Girls are still here dito sa lineup. And now, let's go to the viral video that made them famous. Last month, a video of the compilation of comments from netizens about Rollin being famous in the military bases of South Korea, particularly to soldiers who are serving in the military, went viral. And as a result, the resurgence of Rollin went high on the music charts. And as of this recording of this video, they have 131 perfect alt kills and still counting, surpassing the record of Refund Sisters for Don't Touch Me and also the record of Blackpink and Twice. So this song, Rollin, changed their careers forever, and the members could not believe that a sleeper hit from 4 years ago made its resurgence in the music charts. The members said that they couldn't believe it in an interview. They thought about disbanding because they had no hope left and the only option is to move out of the dorm and just disband. And meeting with the officials of Brave Entertainment about coming up with the decision that they will disband, up until one day later, Rollin has made its resurgence in the music charts. So, from a Nugu group who came under a small company, they went famous thanks to a sleeper hit that has been known by many soldiers in the military bases in South Korea. Amidst the resurgence of Rollin in the music charts, Brave Entertainment decided to change the album cover from this to this. They have an explanation as to why they changed the album cover, and they said that many fans requested it to be changed, so as a result, the album cover was changed to the new version of Rollin, which is the version na kung saan yung 4 na members na nag-promote at the time when they released the new version of Rollin. As a result, they were invited to promote Rollin in music shows, and on that fateful day of March 14 last week, they finally got their very first win after 10 years since their debut. Nearly 6 years for the current member lineup of Brave Girls. So seeing the Brave Girls shedding tears after their hard work had paid off thanks to the support of the military soldiers that made this song famous and be known by many K-pop fans around the world, and even K-pop groups that had joined the Rollin frenzy, this song has become the sleeper hit of Brave Girls. And they thank a lot of people, especially soldiers, because according to some soldiers, the group is very popular every time they have been invited to promote and perform in front of the soldiers. So they did not forget the people who started to appreciate Brave Girls. And I'm very happy for them because Brave Girls have gone through so much. As of this recording of this video, Rollin has now 6 wins. Their 6th win is today, which is in Inkigayo kanina. So seeing Brave Girls' growth since their debut up until their resurgence of Rollin, I'm so happy that I get to witness history. And speaking of history, they are now hold the title of the longest time of a girl group to get their very first win since their debut with 10 years, or specifically 1,854 days since their debut. So malapit na yung kanilang 10th anniversary, so we get to see Brave Girls getting busy in some variety shows that they are invited in, and we get to see some members, or I should say all of the members' personalities very well. And I'm very happy that there are many K-pop idols who appreciated Rollin whether they're senior groups or they're babe groups who joined in the Rollin frenzy. Napaka-inspiring yung miracle story ng Brave Girls. Imagine from almost disbanding and calling it quits and decide to live in a normal life up until the resurgence of Rollin, thanks to a video that went viral. Their careers were saved and their lives were changed forever. I may low-key stan Brave Girls. I love their songs, honestly. But the decade 2020s is off to a great start thanks to this successful miracle story. And now they're busy in appearing in some of the variety shows in Korea, and they're very happy with what they achieved so far. So I hope that they don't overwork or push themselves to the limit and take care of themselves in the middle of the pandemic. I know that it's been hard for them to not perform in front of the crowd, but nevertheless, they are very happy that they are enjoying that success that they have finally looking for. So I hope that fans will appreciate how hardworking Brave Girls really are, especially that now there are 4 remaining members of Brave Girls. Naiiyak ako bigla. Woo, wait lang. I'm becoming emotional all of a sudden kasi we have witnessed a lot of miracle stories from many K-pop groups, and this Brave Girls miracle story just added to the list because from being nobodies, from a small company na hindi well known, well, they become famous instantly because of a sleeper hit. So, to those naysayers who were saying that it was just Sajigi, well, you're wrong. Their digital chart standing is so high. And to those people who called Ajumas, well, yeah, they may be in the early 30s or late 20s, but they still got it. So, do not age shame Brave Girls, okay? Sit the down. So I hope that everybody is inspired with the successful miracle story of Brave Girls, and let's support Brave Girls, okay? They really deserve the whole world. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!